A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds.
Why do I feel like this hasn't worked?
WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Because I didn't pick an opponent, it should be fine.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Can answer the challenge. Oh, it did work.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Can answer the call. That US title. Oh, Lex Luger. The total package.
U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
And his opponent, representing the Knights of the Round Table from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Who can ever forget
The
that
work of
momentous
art, that
occasion when Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna?
A man who has dominated both WWE and WCW throughout his career.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami because he will definitely do the same.
What a poser. Wow. What an entrance.
This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise, Michael. Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE Universe, but it has reached another level as of late, and it's brought his career to higher levels as well.
2 decades into his career, Zayn is at his peak, and I think we're going to see him at his best in this match tonight.
And then there's Lex Luger.
One of the most powerful men we've ever seen. There's no shortage of muscles when it comes to Lex Luger. A multi-time world heavyweight champion, a United States champion. You just know Luger is going to use each and every muscle of his to get the win here.
I was punishing Sami.
Oh, man. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. He is struggling.
Escape and a takedown.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Destructive use of the knee.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in. Pain, just pain.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Locking up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh, man.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Boom.
Deep arm drag.
Big back body drag.
You see that height on that?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat. He's climbing to the top.
Lift off.
He fails to connect.
Big forearm.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Oh! No, pin attempt here.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He's not even close to being done yet. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Here
Come
comes
back.
Sammy. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Whoa.
Massive race. He already had
Making his way to the
signature.
top here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. He's starting to look battered.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How?
Oh my God, Lex.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Gets out of dodge.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Oh, very nice.
Talk about devastation.
Get that signature off Sammy. Playing me food. Yeah, that could be it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn believed and he earned the victory.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
Money in the Bank qualifier.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Old Gods from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
If you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Making a debut, I believe.
Hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace.
They're the underdog against Asuka. Yep. Probably crowd.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in. My good.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. And driven down face first. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Headlock applied. Here we go.
Bulldog across the ring. We all know that Asuka has a very deep arsenal in the ring. Corey, what is your best bet in dethroning the Empress?
I don't know if you're going to take the crown from the Empress anytime soon, but if you can prevent her from hitting her tempo, you should be able to find an opportunity. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
A good start from Elektra.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Driving a knee into the arm. Mounting. And hammering away.
every strike more devastating than the last. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
There it is. Reversal. Such a unique takedown. Takedown there.
Is this it?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Drop kick.
Oh, it finally works. Yeah, I love that move. Too much though.
STO.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Stacked. Elektra.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Certainly a lot bigger than Asuka.
How insulting is that? Suplex. Ooh, well measured.
And Lopez won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
German suplex. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle
Oh, I have
pad
no
now.
idea what she's doing here.
Looks like she wants to take this match outside.
He might be going for the mist. Crack the ref. Dear.
Ah, look at this. Not targeted the arm.
That could be it for Elektra. Asuka, what are you doing?
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Well,
After an
that's
attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one is ready for Asuka.
And Asuka wins.
Here is your winner.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Count out. Those match in the tag division.
The Irish Ace ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough.
JD's recently proven very difficult to beat because of his incredible threshold for pain.
Does this guy not freak you out? I mean, he signed an NXT Championship contract in blood.
Disturbing with a quiet intensity, right? Ferocious thoughts that will turn to disturbing actions.
Yeah, those disturbing actions include dismantling the human body, utilizing pressure points, joint locks, and ligaments that can tear tendon from bone.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation? To my left, look at Saxton.
Quiet, Corey.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days.
He has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT. Pete Dunne, one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE.
We are only seconds away from fists starting to fly.
Yeah, and fingers starting to snap.
Show the champion for there, but
And here we go with Pete Dunne in the ring.
A vicious brawler, the Bruiserweight's the epitome of British strong style. Dunne's got the intensity of a superstar twice his size, and he's always ready to unleash it.
Yeah, Dunne's definitely been known to lash out with little rhyme or reason.
And this is when McDonough slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. This is a very sneaky individual.
Look, JD might not win any popularity contests, Saxton, but neither would you. JD can straight up go in the ring, and that's all that matters.
What a
Frog
cross
splash.
body. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
Oh, look at this. Measure ring. He's about to unleash something big. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Corey, what's Pete Dunne got to do to get the W?
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. And he retaliates. Great reaction from JD.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. And wait,
Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe
Oh,
it,
his
Saxton,
rival.
but it's happening.
Everything he
Profits
can do
want
to
that tag
create
team
space
gold.
here. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Still
The
there.
bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
JD
Oh, nice,
McDonough
JD.
transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
That distraction didn't do much.
Here is your winner, JD McDonough.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Definitely
They
didn't.
tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Qualifying the women's division.
Here comes the man.
Or maybe it's not. I forgot she's the champion.
WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Guessing the man who booked it forgot. Again.
The following
Well,
contest
Tatum Paxley
is
is your
scheduled
chance.
for one fall.
Win over the
Making
champ.
her way to the ring from
Surely you'll get a shot.
The WWE Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here.
Very gothic.
To the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
Like her entrance.
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Come on, Tatum, take your chance.
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
But also in the ring is a competitor who has seen and done it all here in WWE, Becky Lynch. Lynch is an intimidating veteran who knows this business inside and out. It won't be easy to get the better of her in the ring.
The savvy of a top-tier competitor like Lynch really can't be overstated. For Becky, this is just another day at the office. Another task to check off her list. I'm sure she's ready to put all of her cunning to work in this one.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Turned the exchange around and swept him.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
All tied up now.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Able to slide out of the hold.
Oh.
With authority. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
He's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Catches the kick. Into a dragon
Come on,
screw.
Tatum.
Game changer.
Oh,
If
nice.
you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't take your eyes off her. Becky has a talent for coming out of nowhere with big, impactful attacks. So pin her down with direct offense and
Gonna
don't
fly.
let up.
Yeah, just how many times have we seen Becky dig deep and turn the tables at the last minute? Basement drop kick.
Oof.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
I like what I see. Pinning Lynch down with offense so she can't find an opportunity to turn. Take off!
Wow. High impact missile drop kick.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Becky with a takedown.
Oh, no.
Looking for the disarmer.
That could
Can
be
she
it.
cinch it in?
The disarmer.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching it. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something
Surprised.
better in mind.
Well, I think the end is here, Tatum.
Becky Lynch
Counter.
looking to secure the win.
That's it.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Her health completely depleted.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's
DDP is in the building.
one of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the
mullet.
ring
Very
from
nice.
the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
This man's a whole different kind of cool.
DDP now looking to be
Last
anyone
match of the
other
night,
than
main
himself.
event.
Original and unable to be duplicated.
Final qualifier. From the Sirens. The Knights of the Round Table are on their way. Fucking brilliant.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rick Steiner, representing the Knights of the Round Table from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Steiner!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
There he gets.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
DDP is looking like a determined and confident individual.
Determined doesn't even begin to describe it. We're looking at a guy who didn't even get in the ring until his 30s and still put together a Hall of Fame-worthy career. Nothing stops DDP.
You're not wrong about that. Page has proven time and time again that when he's in the ring, you never know what's going to happen.
Scott Steiner, though, he is all about high-impact offense and beating people up.
And don't forget throwing people around. Steiner wants to win, and if he feels the need to take things to the next level, then yeah, competitors could start coming out of their boots. Punch connects.
Oh, roll up here. Only getting one out of that pin.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
The arm absorbing the damage.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, God.
Offense there.
Flexing, showing off the biceps and dropping the elbow. Counters to gain the advantage.
Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There was some power behind that punch. All tied up now. Shoved right off. Overhand right lands.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Yeah, DDP just brought the fight to him.
Oh, God. B-group Scott.
Splash in the corner.
He bringing the pain.
Followed up by a text.
Going for the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Uh-oh. Steiner cuts him off.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going for
lock.
it. Looks like the
Oh, wow.
lock.
The bridge is in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, countered it.
Counter.
Oh, dear. Oh, and he's countered
Counters
his.
right into the breadbasket.
Nice sequence.
Clothesline.
Oh, bank yours this
Going
time,
straight
Scott.
to the
Don't
top
lose it, mate.
turnbuckle.
Why are you going up there?
This is his opportunity.
Taking flight.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Ooh.
The drop in the elbow. Heading to the outside now.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head. And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Oh, and a
move, treading all over their opponent. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's in a bad
What are
way,
you
but still has
doing?
something left in the tank.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh,
Back
if
in
he
the nick
didn't
of
stun
time.
the ref when he came in, that was it.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Very nice.
Wow, elbow.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping
Oh, he got
into
it
your
this
stamina
time.
reserves.
Oh no.
All the momentum.
Bank
is
it
with
this time,
DDP right
DDP.
now.
Bank it, mate.
Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
One cutter, it's probably done.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Face first.
Forearm to the kidney. Double axe handle connects. German
That's the end of the
suplex.
year for Scott.
This could do it for the win. Breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Pure
Oh,
devastation.
nice.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting
Finish the time with it.
dangerously close to ending it all there.
Don't like Scott
Look
Steiner's
at this
chances
heel
now.
hook. This is how you punish your opponent.
Sacrifice
And
yourself,
he's
Rick.
enjoying
Help
every
him.
minute of it.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Page.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Hoisting up their opponent.
He's smart. He's just gone straight for his finisher. DDP might regret this.
That could end Page right now.
He's still in this fight.
Yeah.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And there needs to be a refocus now.
Go behind
That
now,
was the
Scott.
moment
You're
that could
done,
have ended
mate.
things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
And Scott just keeps on battling.
That has to serve as a wake-up call for Page.
Oh wow, he's got 3 finishers. Oh dear.
He is in peril.
On the outside.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
Now
Oh
time to
my
beat the
God,
count.
he's done.
DDP just ended this.
He'll take things into the ring.
Another count out.
DDP even more determined than ever now.
Diamond Dallas Page gets the win.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.